Welcome to another episode of B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad. And let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. Something near and dear to my heart. 22 veterans died a day to PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know anyone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, reach out to those individuals. Simply lend an ear. Ask them out for dinner. Ask them out for a drink. Just listen. Sometimes this can sway these individuals from going from bad to good, or maybe you tell them your problems. Sometimes, being able to help someone is just a natural healing process in itself. Okay, believe it or not. All right. On this Red Friday, remember everyone deployed. Until I wear my red every Friday until they all come home. I have got another IPA. This is by Alesmith, 0.394 Pale Ale, a collaboration with Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn, San Diego style pale ale. I did not realize I grabbed this beer. I would do a little bit more research. I mean, I did, but I reviewed Alesmith before. Alesmith did a Mexican style lager for the band Sublime, which was very delicious. And I have felt that Alesmith produced, and I've done a couple others from Alesmith, very solid, excellent craft brewery. But I didn't realize they did with, I believe Tony Gwynn was a San Diego Padre, if I remember correctly. Now I'm a little unprepared for this, but as I recall when I was collecting baseball cards, Tony Gwynn played for the San Diego Padres, hence the old school, I believe those are like San Diego Padres, and they're out of San Diego. So, Alesmith's San Diego Pale Ale 3 point pays tribute to the city that Tony loved and the career high batting average that he achieved in '94 to discover what happens when a Hall of Famer perfectionist crafts a beer with a world-class brewery. The result is golden pale ale with bright citrus and tropical fruit and notes of subdued bitterness and malty sweet finish. Tony Gwynn, Alesmith. Wow. I love that. I love the fact they kind of designed it after his batting average and the colors of the San Diego Padres. Of course, these guys are out of San Diego, which is, that's what I love. This is the whole point of my beer review, is the fact that freaking, a brewery does stuff like this, and I can tell the story about that. And that's what I try to share with you guys, as opposed to some of those other beer channels, which are very good and very informative and stuff, but I like to try to bring a little something else to the table and stuff, as I only have 53 subscribers and no one watches this trash. But it's okay. If I can bring a smile to your face, make you laugh, or you think I'm crazy, I've done my job, all right? Or you think I'm so angry and I go to work and I do a whole bunch of bad things. I'm just a bad man. All right. Let's see what we got here. Alesmith, like I said, the Sublime Mexican lager. I absolutely loved it. Oh crap! We have another fantastic carbonation with that head, man. Absolutely beautiful head, and it's got the amber color of an ale. I kind of call it a golden amber color. Absolutely fantastic. I do get a sweet note in there. I get, of course, I get the hop, a little bit of maltiness in there. It smells like. It smells delicious. I'm going to give a head of 4.0. I'm going to give a color of 3.8. I'm going to give a smell. I'm going to smell a 4.0. It smells pretty good. And Hall of Famer, I'm pretty sure Tony Gwynn is. All right, it's got some different hop flavor in there. I mean, the hop hits me a little bit, but not as strong as I thought it would be. Someone who had a 394 batting average, I expected to be knocking knocking it out of the park. It's flavorful. It's good. It's smooth. I like it. I mean, they did a fantastic job. I just, you know, when I get these ideas in my head, I have a certain thing I'm kind of expecting, and I kind of didn't expect that. It's kind of it's very flavorful, but it's kind of a little bit on the light side. It's very smooth, very little aftertaste and everything. So let's just say, and me and Casey were born at MCRD, San Diego, California Marine Corps Recruit Depot. That's where we went to boot camp at. And since San Diego is home to that, you know, hey, you have Casey. He's going around. This is what I call it. What I give the taste? I'm sorry, I get ahead of myself. The taste, I'm going to give the taste I'm going to give it a 3.8, man. It's solid 3.8, or I'm going to give it a 0.394 is batting average. How about that? I know that will throw off Beer Advocate and Untapped at, but I feel it's pretty solid. I like it. All right, so the chuggability is something I created to give you an unfair advantage against professional drinkers such as Casey, especially in a Marine recruit depot town such as San Diego and stuff. There's a lot of drinking going on. So Casey's trying to go get that free beer and probably harass a few of the new boots coming to the Fleet Marine Force. All right, chuggability. Man, excuse me, right out of the ballpark with that one. Absolutely fantastic. And such a great tribute to tribute to Tony Gwynn and, you know, the San Diego area, man. I mean, I like it. It's really good. It's a great beer. Wow. All right, this is part of the show where I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed it all, and maybe we pay tribute to baseball season. It's supposed to be going right now, but it's not because of this COVID. But let's maybe toast to getting sports and normalcy to our lives and stuff. So maybe some baseball, maybe some football, and those hockey lovers out there. All right. To the men and women that sacrifice it all for this great country, I love America. I hope you love America too. And of course, always chesty pull wherever you are. I don't know, American whiskeys. I think the ingredients always blend nicely with an ale or an IPA. So if you want to sip a little whiskey, drink a little drink. All right. This part where I like to say thank you to everyone who watches. Of course, Scott Losky, Brad Lance, Lupe Gomez, brother. Thank you for purchasing art from me. If you guys would like to look at some of my art, it's called B-Rad's Artistic Accidents on Instagram. And I believe that on Facebook too. If you want to look on Facebook, just check it out. Look at some of my artwork here in the background. I'm pretty proud of those artworks. So those are kind of what you see mostly. But maybe some other day I'll put some other ones in the background and stuff so I could share them with you and everybody, along with my whack ass opinion on beer and stuff. So, and the beauty of beer reviews is everyone has a different taste bud. Everyone's going to have a different opinion, and it really doesn't matter, you know, because to me, I worked in a bar for 15 years. Alcohol kind of brings people together in a twisted kind of way and stuff. It does that, or it separates you, and there's a bar brawl. But normally that's over female and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button and share the shit out of this. And of course, always some fun, motherfucker.